7 o'clock. There is no nightlife in Glenleathann. Nobody goes anywhere. But there's a lot of cars parked at the grocery store. Oh, hello. Well, fancy meeting you here. Oh, that's... There we go. There are ways and means. Okay, so I need to fix that. Yes. I need to fix that. Pricey. And while we're here, oh, it's only 15. Oh, it's not as expensive as I thought it was. That's a good thing. We are going to spend £15,000 on our harvester. Yes. Because the configuration has been changed, the header fell off. That happened. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reverse back. So, servicing is all done on this. We'll park it back out the front. Sometime I'm either going to have to bring a tractor over here to take the Stratman home, or I'm going to oh, hello. We just resequenced where that is now in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, I'm either going to have to bring a tractor over to pick up the Stratman, or I'm going to buy a new tractor and take it home with me when I do. Right now, I don't think there's anything we need to buy. So we get the canola stuff. Rape seeds delivered to the place that we're going to right now, and then I will take a detour past our yard. I think I could go to sleep there and then just leave in the morning in this tractor. I don't know, we'll see. It's all good. Whee! Down the steep hill. Can't see where I'm going. And then up this side, I don't think... This is a long hill, but it's not as steep, so we're actually not doing too bad going up here. Just going the other way is the problem. So 5 to 11. And at the top of that one. Actually, that's coming this way, not so bad. So bringing the flour is going to be fairly easy. I can't remember where the bread factory is, whatever that's called, bakery. I think there is one. I could distribute from the grain mill to the bakery if I bought the bakery. I was thinking about that. I could buy a small truck, park it at the bakery, and then set distribution on. So we'll just say a worker is driving the truck backwards and forwards and delivering things. 6 is tipping. There you go, tipping. The contract is 80% complete and 100% complete, and we get paid £1,800. Nice. Let's see how we did with the £1,800. 3, 4, 5, 2. So we actually made more than the 4,700. We get paid that, which is nice. And the last thing we have is wheat from 93 to the grain mill. Mrs. White in the kitchen with the carving knife, whatever. Anyway, let's head back to our farm. How's this one doing? This one, it could use a service too. Okay, how about we do that? We'll head back to the yard. Get this get-up serviced so we can continue carting tomorrow. Might even clean out, well, should I clean out the trailer? Yeah, we'll give it all a clean and a service. We'll take a nap, we'll get up in the morning, and we'll continue on to the last contract. All the way home. Oh look, there's the space. So, I'll jump out there. So, what do we have? We have Xerion. The big thing, that's quite cheap to fix, and I don't. The Xerion doesn't have a. The ACO is on the Massey Ferguson. I think we've got a 10 winkle on the New Holland, and the class has a class weight. This thing just has a weight on the front. There is no. We do not have a 3-point link there, or at least we do not have anything where you can take the weight off and put something else on. Okay, I'm gonna, oops, back that out of there. There and try and get that cleaned off a little. I mean, we're going to be doing more hauling, but make it look shiny. Alrighty, put that away. I'm going to walk. Trip over things, come over here. And first things first, we're going to check what's on sale at the store, because we haven't done that in a while. Success we already knew about. That's the olive harvester, the thing, that. I think that's as far as we got at lunchtime. So, one of those. And a 6700, which does have 200 horsepower. I think the 6S only goes as 135 to 180. That's the new model. This is the older model, which has about 20 more horsepower across the range. Okay, anyway, let us sleep until 6. I didn't check the weather report for the morning, which may be a problem. Sunny, it's going to rain soon. That's all well and good. Let's check the store this morning. Okay, so there's one of those. Nice. There's a Pronto 3. That's a 3-meter drill. No cultivator needed. Johnston trailer. I do like the Johnston trailer. Don't think we got one of those. We do not have one of those. We've been using that trailer since Lawfalls. It turns out that the modder who created it based it on the trailer used at Ollie's farm. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh, bouncy bouncy. So consideration, and while we're driving past this field, we've got consideration here. The maize is going to be ready to forage, I think, in August. Also, the oat field is going to be ready to harvest in August. What I might do is I might do the harvest first. Normally I like to get foraging done as early as I can because it needs to ferment and it will be ready for sale sooner if I do that. Okay, so stopping here. You will notice I have completely taken out the hedgerow there. I think there was trees as well. And we've ploughed those two fields together. So this is now one huge field rather than two small ones. And then down here, we've got the unripe oats in this field. And my plans are to take out this hedge line and plough these together and then line that bit, and we'll refresh the soil map once that's done. But we will have one giant field at this point. I'm not sure if I'm going to replant it with grains again or whether I throw some grass in there for now and then put it out with some maize in the spring, which would turn the maize fields that we currently grow into some arable crop next year. Just a thought. Okay, we're going to park this here. Actually, you know what? Because we're going to have to do a 180-degree turn to get into the field that we want to be in, I'm actually going to park this over here. Because I'm going to have to drive down here and reverse it back anyway. And the harvester is here. So, we'll go get this all started up. And finish off the last of our whatchamacallit fields now. Ooh, crazy people. So I could turn left there, but then I have to head cross country somewhere. It's going to be a shorter dirt track trip to the field from the next track, and also it gets us going past the gas station. Now, I don't think I actually need to fill up the harvester. We have more than enough fuel to get this done, and jump in. Refuel. What's the refuel button? refuel is button 19. Is that F1? Button 19. No, it is turn on the harvester. Okay. Who knew? So, get this refueled, we'll get down to the field, which is going to be out onto the road, turn left immediately. But refueling here will help us keep keep our fuel supplies on the farm a little bit longer. So, oh, run the lady over again. Alrighty. And here we are at the grain mill. At the field. Grain mill comes later. Okay, I sit here to wait for all of the things to unfold. And I think I said on Monday, there is kind of an option to chop up. With the expanded fields, I could go with a wider entrance. And that would then allow me to use a larger header on this. So it will take less time to fill the harvester, because this is a relatively small header, so it takes a while to fill the harvester. With a bigger header, we'll get it done quicker. It won't make transporting grain to places any quicker. We'll just fill up the harvester faster, we'll fill up the grain cart more frequently. But it's the limiting factor on this, on harvesting at the moment, is the size of our headers. They are not big. I think we already looked at the forage harvester. I can't go with a bigger header on the forage harvester unless I get one with a bigger engine. Come on, behave. So we'll get all this done. Then we'll see where we are later. And I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming for. I am getting an achy back, and it'll be lunchtime, so I might go for 20 minutes. We'll go until 11:30.
Hi.
So once I'm done here, once we get to 11:30, I can. I really need to go and sit down on something softer than an office chair. I don't know how long this job's going to take. Yes, if I put it on course play, or generated a course play, it would actually tell me how long the course would take. But, right now, we'll just go until we stop. It's a good plan. Oh, hello. do the... Oh, we've got the thing on. Ah. Yes, indeed, we have the thing on. Okay. Since we fitted GPS to this thing, I am going to, at least right now, set it up. As soon as I get on a good line. What does that look like? That looks like 344 degrees. That's not a good one. Actually 342, 341. Yeah. I'll try get on a straight north-south, which looks like this curves round into a perfect north-south run. And we'll set up GPS for this. Then I'll be able to do a slightly more efficient run across the field once we get doing rows. And I am going, this field is definitely looking like north-south is the preferable way to go. I'll turn a little bit more. No, we already turned too much. Okay. 2.8, 2.2, 2.0. Okay. We can't make it perfect at the moment, but I think if I go up to the end here and then say this is my start point at 0 degrees, then I'll be able to better judge the field as we go. So we do that, we auto width, we change to that, we do that, set a 0 degrees, back. Alrighty, let's get the second headland done. We're already 10% done on this, half full, so harvesting is 80% of the contract, so I'm going to fill this up 4 times. That's 2 cartloads to the grain mill. That's a lot of painful trips, whichever way I end up going. Sometimes at times like this I wish I could make another. I've got the theory of creating an exit near the grain mill so that we can go farm track up there. The problem is it involves me buying a field, a woodland, and then doing some adjustment, so we'll lose some of the field area because I'll need to make it into a farm track. There, we just did chopping all of that. And if I go, whoops, forward here, should be able to Alt X, and that will turn in. I can do the headland here and miss a bit. A little bit annoying, but that puts at least the rest of the field on the same row. I'm going to miss a bit one end or the other, so this is completely set up to do what I need it to do now. And of course now I won't have half rows as I'm cutting across the field. I think what I can do, it does slope away from us, so what I can do is I'll do a left turn here. Do that, back up, and deal with as much of that as I can.